Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Green Hell. This coconut just fell down there. So today I want to go on and explore a little bit further. We've got some food in here. Our peccary meat has got 2 days. Okay, I didn't think it had 2 days left. I thought it was less than that. Well, if it's 2 days, it's 2 days. I'm not going to complain about that. We'll take that. We've got our little shelter here all built. We've got the grill as well. I've got a little bit of water there. But what I wanted to do before we leave, before we go on our adventures, we need to have some carbs. Actually, I think the only way that we can get carbs is via coconuts, at least while we're up here. I've made a note of our coordinates up here, which is that one right there, 5320. I have got that on a piece of paper beside me. So we will be able to continue on with this. So let's just grab some carbs. We want to just get a coconutty. And then when we've had our coconutty, we will continue on our merry. Right, there's a coconut down there. Oh, no, we've got some of these. These are good. These do carbs and these do energies as well. So these particular type of mushrooms here, these are probably the best mushrooms that we can get.
Shit. Seriously?
I wish he wouldn't. You don't need to swear every time it breaks. I mean, yeah, I'm not, you know, I don't ever try to claim that I'm some sort of saint, and I do have pretty bad language quite a lot of the time, but obviously you all know that I try to make sure that I don't use any said bad language in the games, and I honestly, I don't think that it's necessary all the time. We want to harvest that one. Like this game here, I don't think that it like benefits the game by like putting in the odd little bit of bad language, because all it ends up doing is like increasing the age rating ever so slightly. You get more parents who see the game and like, well, no, I don't want my children watching that. And as far as I'm concerned, the only sort of, like, if there's, like, you know, a very adult theme to the game, then, yeah, fine. You know, something like Witcher, and to an extent, Skyrim, but certainly games like Witcher, that's an adult game. There's no denying that that's an adult game, so you fill it up with bad language by, ooh, there's a whole nother thing over there. But yeah, you know, it's got bad language galore and violence and everything. This game here, yes, there is a little bit of violence when, like, the people turn up, but it's not, like, really bad violence. It's just a little, it's moderate. But there is, like, the odd bit where they put in some bad language. And from personal experience with different parents, the language that they occasionally use does actually mean, I know several parents who would like stop their children from playing this game based purely on that. And there's nothing else that would stop children from being able to play this game other than the occasional bit of bad language. And so it's sort of, I don't know, it does at times seem unnecessary. And I see it in quite a few different games. It's just this, like, these odd little bits that turn up now and then. And yeah, I know I'm going on another rant, and it's probably not needed. But yeah, it's just my personal experience and opinions. I do like to share them with you occasionally. Now, I'm just looking around to make sure that we haven't got, like, any hidden traps, you know, because obviously you're supposed to be distracted by that. You go running in, and there's something off to the side that's going to come along and kill you. Brutally, horribly, and savagely, and I don't want to die brutally, horribly, and savagely. Right, but we got nothing on here. Let's go around this carefully. We're going to investigate this most careful. Ooh, okay. We're also going to shake and dance and boogie. We got some charcoal in here. Charcoal is good. You can actually build a whole like water purifier thing with that. There we go. Water filter. This is the one. This is the water filter that I'm talking about, and we now have the recipe that we can filter dirty water with. New entry bamboo water filter, and that takes some of the charcoal. We've got a mattress there. If I got a hammock there I can sleep in. That's more food. More food. Let's have a look. Let's see what our food situation is. Our food situation is basically we're filling up with lots and lots of awesome food, which is just absolutely fantastic. There's a radio there. It appears we can't use it. Orange juice. Crisps. Car back seat. I can fall asleep on the car back seat. Home cooking. Can I crouch? Ah, there we go. Look. Home cooking 101. We might have been glad of that once upon a time. Right now, I don't think it really matters. Now, I've seen comments on Steam forums that... Oh, what's this? 4-pronged spear. I want that. We've now got an entry for the 4 prongs. There's a fish trap down there. But no, the fact that you come here and you got all these water barrels and stuff around, and we can't take any of them with us, that is like a point that really frustrates quite a lot of people. Because, quite frankly, you would, if you were in a survival situation, you'd take that stuff with you. You'd use it. You wouldn't just leave it sat there and do nothing with it. We have a peacock bass right there, and I got a stick fish trap. I don't have any space. He's kind of he's kind of stuck at the moment. So look here. So I've literally oh no, he needs to go in there. I see. Right. Let's just leave him there. So tobacco leaves. Now, tobacco, I'm pretty sure that was something to do with poison. Do I put it on the leaf bandage? Yes, tobacco dressing. I want to make a tobacco dressing like that. And I'm going to do that. That's poison. That's one poison leaf that can be taken care of. Right, that's better. Yeah, so I'll drop that one down there. The other one, I have used it. And then peacock bass body. So now let's have a look. We've got this fish in here, so I can harvest or I can drop. I should have just harvested it on the ground. So there. I got 3 little tiny fish bones over there, and I've now got peacock bass meat raw. We've got 19 hours before we need to get that cooked. Is that just one? I think it is just one. We got a snack there. I've still got the honeycomb. I got so much food, I don't know what to do with it. Although the tins of food and like the packets of crisps and stuff, I'm thinking we're not going to have very many of those. Like, we've got a very limited number of those that are going to turn up. So we've got aim, attack, hold to aim. Does that mean I can... I see. Like that. Right, let's go through the water a minute. I mean, last time I went in the water, I found a piranha, and, well, the piranha found me. Had a little nibble on my toes. Didn't like it. Well, I'm not sure. I didn't like it. He may have quite enjoyed it. He may have found it quite a tasty snack. But what I want to do is I want to try and find a fish in the water. I mean, we've got that bit over there. Now, is whether I keep the 3-pronged spear or I get a different one. I don't currently have an axe. There's some more meat there. Let me just harvest that rather than doing anything else with it. We'll go and build a... I have no room in my bag to put any more meat. Got the macaw meat. Oh, no, I do. I can put it right down there. Why is it telling me that I've got no room for it? Not really sure. Feathers. I don't want these. I got so many feathers, I don't need them at all. They can go. And I'm actually going to get rid of those as well. I got no need for all of these feathers. No need at all. On. And another one there. I got 14 feathers there. I got that arrow. I don't want to put that. I got 2 stacks of arrow there. Right. No, I can't put it on there. It's 9. We can put 4 stacks of arrow on each stack. Oh, no, there is a stack. Okay. I don't know why the stack is like that, but anyway. Do I want to stay around here? Or do I want to carry... I think what we'll do is we'll just make a note of the coordinates. I got no real reason to stay here. I've got food, I've got water. We'll just take a quick look in our notebook. We've got the killer trap there. I got a stick fish trap there. I need 27 sticks for that one. But yeah, that's fairly simple and straightforward. We've got a stone spear. We've got a 4-pronged spear. Long stick, stone blade, rope, long stick, or bamboo, long bamboo, small sticks. Okay, we got the bow, the arrow. So we got a few different bits and pieces here. We've got a torch, bone knife, stone blade, stone axe. Lots of stuff. Lots of hand drills, ropes, coconuts, bandages, all kinds of things there. So the Molinera, I don't know what that one does. Unknown herb. I still don't know what that does. Tobacco is anti-venom. Honey. Okay, so we don't know what the honey does. We got hydration and carbs from the unknown fruit. I got that mushroom there. It doesn't tell me at the moment. This one's still saying unknown, and it doesn't tell me what it does. Well, I do know what that one does. And then I got that. Oh, that's a source of carbs. What's the difference between the two? They're both the same, aren't they? That one's no good. We don't want to eat that one. That one's very bad for us. And then here we've got medications. Scratch, abrasion, a bandage, tear off body, food poisoning, worm, fists. Right, axes we're doing better with. Increased damage, reduces stamina usage. Blades, spears, cooking, fire starting, reduces cooking time, increases burning time. Oh, that's good. Ah, right. What's the crafting one? Increases item durability, discover new recipes as the crafting increases. Oh, that's really good. I like that. And spear fishing. Right. That's good. I've got nothing else on the fires. I'm hoping that that does increase. There. So we got a long bamboo stick, bamboo log, rope, charcoal, and stone. And then we got a water filter for clean water. A bamboo water filter. What's the difference? A long stick and a bamboo log. Whereas this one is a long bamboo stick and a bamboo log. I see. Right. It's not a big difference. Bamboo water collector there is the banana leaves. We've got the 3 traps. And then for housing, this still hasn't changed. We've got the hut shelter. And then we got that. So we don't have, like, loads of extra stuff. I just want to make a note of our coordinates. 51 west and 19 south. Right, let's get on our merry. We have got... We could do with a few carbs. Well, we could actually do with a little tiny bit of everything, really. I mean, not masses of stuff. I don't think... Have I got room for unknown fruits? I do. Let's have the unknown fruits a minute. We'll just come over to here and let's have a look in our bag. So we've got this space right here. So we eat that one. This gives us carbs and hydration. The unknown fruits. And we get 8 protein if we eat lava. But I don't really want to eat because they do remove insanity, which is not a good thing. But if I eat these unknown mushrooms, I get more carbs. Now, how are we doing? I need... We do with a little bit of protein and fat as well. I got the peccary meats there. They've got 2 days still to go, so they're pretty good. This meat here, I do want to get that cooked fairly soon. The orange juice, I've got no idea. And also the honeycomb, I've got no idea. How am I doing? Alright, we'll leave it. We won't change anything else for a minute. We'll go along a river now. I don't know if we want to cross the river over to the bamboo plantation over that side, or if we want to stay this side and just keep following the river upstream for a bit. I'm genuinely not sure what would be the best option on this one. I would say, actually, if we can cross the river, although I think that's an island in the middle of the river, rather than anything else. Let's go through here. Look carefully as we go. I don't want to be eaten by a piranha again. There are 3 people over on that island. Right. We are going to have to do some fighting. If I want to go that way, which I do. I want to go that way. I want to see what I can find over there. So let me go like that. Right. I need to let my energy level come back up. Archery plus what? He's running away. Can I take him down from here? With the 3rd arrow? I can! Right, I've used 3 arrows. This is not good. I don't want to use all my arrows. There's 1. Nope, I'm tired. There. And there's another, and I've got to use a 3rd arrow. He's coming this way. I don't know if he's seen me yet. He might not have seen me. Right, well, there's 2 people down. I've got a 3rd person up there. I actually want to try a bit of close combat. Just to see if I can do it. Now, you need to get the point Oh, no. I should have put the point below him. Okay, let's switch over. We're going to go with the 3-prong spear. No, I'm not. That one. I've done no damage to him. This guy up here. He's running away from me. No, you don't. Right, just keep doing this. Just keep doing this. Like that. Like that. I'm out of energy. Right, being out of energy is not good. And he's down. That was actually really quick. I got an obsidian... I don't have any space for the obsidian blade. I want the obsidian bone blade. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I need to go like that. And I want to go to here. So I got a bone knife there. I've got a obsidian spear. I've got the 4-pronged spear. I'm going to remove that one. Drop that one there, and then take that one instead and put that one in. I think that would be a better one to have. Right, and then you've not got anything on you that I want. So let's go back over this way. I got 2 people down here that I need to just quickly remove the arrows from, because I need those arrows back. There's a stick blade on that one, and I did just see my arrow light up then. It was there. So there's the arrow. I can see the arrow there. Actually, the only way that you can get the arrow, if you really, really want it, is to actually harvest them, and then the arrow will fall to the ground. I don't like the idea of doing this, but yeah, it does seem like it might be the only way to do it, so we'll do that in a minute. Now, I can pick up my arrows that are on the ground. There's a load of human meat down there. We're not going to be having human meat, and this game does have serious consequences. If you decide to go down the route of cannibalism and you choose to go and eat the human meat, which you can do, it is actually, you know, it is like a decision that you can take and you can do. Is there a quiver on the side? Because where's... Oh no, it says that I got 8 arrows there. I don't want the bones either. And get rid of them. No, it's saying that I've got 8 arrows. And I don't understand where they are. I don't see the 8 arrows. Now, there is some slots on the side for some things, but they're not here. Not for these things. Well, it says 8 there, but I don't really know where these 8 arrows are gone. They seem to have vanished. But yeah, if you choose to eat human meat, it really interferes with your sanity. You start to go completely insane if you choose to eat human meat. There are serious consequences to eating human meat in this game, if you so choose. So yeah, you know, you could, if you were to kill someone out in the jungle, you could, if you so chose, eat them. Right? That's entirely up to you. It would be your decision. You could if you wanted to. But you know, there would also be consequences. I mean, if you've done that, you then got to sort of you got to put up where you got to kind of realize what you've done. And I mean, I like this. I do. I really like this idea. Oh, we got another. Is there people here? Bamboo smoker. There's all sorts. There's stuff. We got bamboos. I've got a bow right there. I've got medium bamboo shelter, which I can go in. I can sleep in this one. Oh, so cool. So cool. And can I build a fire under this? I got a torch right there. And we've got long bamboo sticks. We've got bamboo logs. Okay, well, the residents of this place are obviously lying down by the river right now. We had that little disagreement. And if I had not done anything, then it would be me lying down by the river. Right? It was literally a case of me or them. So I just want to point that out. It was me or them. There was no in between on that one. Now, if I've got the bamboo smoker up here, I'm assuming I need to put a fire under here. So let's just take a look in the old notebook here a second. We got the medium bamboo shelter now. We got the small bamboo shelter there. This is great. So we're missing a medium shelter there somewhere. Leaf bed. There's probably another bed somewhere to find. We've got the hut shelter. So I got the medium bamboo shelter right there. 24 long bamboo sticks, 10 ropes, 59 palm leaves. Wow, okay, that's quite the undertaking. And then I guess that would be in the fire, the smoker, would it? Yeah, there we go. Bamboo smoker. Brilliant. I love it that we've got these new things that we're able to start building. This is fantastic. Do I put the fire under here? It does. Look, see, it snap fits underneath it. But it's not actually allowing me to place it down. Seems a bit odd. Don't know why it's not allowing me to place it down. Is there something under there? No. Oh, well, if it's not allowing me to do it, so it's not allowing me to do it. So let's go. We do need to look at that. 52 west, 17 south. I'll make a note of this, and I'll also have... But actually, no. I don't know if I got room for the coconuts. So look. I got... Yeah. I don't have room for a coconut. I could do with building a fire, though. Right, well, let's eat this. Let's eat one of these. 60 proteins, 15 energy. That's going to help us out big time. And then we go here. So we just need some carbs. Well, water mostly. Just mostly water. And there was some coconuts on the ground over here. There's a little bit of water. We got... Oh, that's spoiled meat. I can harvest that for some maggots if I want to. Let's try and build... Ooh, banana. What happens if I harvest a banana? What do I get from... I get larvae. 5 larvae from 1 spoiled banana. That's pretty good. Can we get bananas off of the banana trees in places? Don't know. Now, I want to build a fire, but I want to be able to build it somewhere that is sheltered, so it's not going to go out every time it rains. I can't build one under that unless... Can I move this? I kind of don't want to be using up a spear like this, do I? This is a good spear. Let's try the old 3-prong, baby. Nope. We'll get a little bit of kip. We got something on us. I don't know what we've got on us. Sanity +3, comfortable sleep. Excellent. And now we need to inspect. Let's have a look here. What do we got? We got a leech there. Got another leech. Look at them. This is fantastic. Okay, 4 leeches. That's pretty good going, I think. And now we'll just have a look in here. So we want carbs and we want some more water. Let's have a drink out of there. And I'm going to build a fire. I can't build a fire next to the smoker. Small stick fire. It's not going to allow me to build the fire there. I can put the fire over here. I wonder if it's because of that plant that's in the way with building the fire. It might be. And it might be that it's not supposed to go under the smoker. So I'll build it right there for now. This spear is starting to annoy me. I need to do something different with this. I might actually dump this spear and go back to... Yeah, because I had an axe before and that seemed to work much better. Because it's not trying to swing round every time I try and use it. So we'll do that. Let's make a spear a minute. Let's make an axe a minute. We'll dump the spear. So I need to go into here like this and go to the tools there. So we've got the spear at the moment, the 4-prong one. I'll throw you down there. And then I want to go to craft. And I've got in here... I don't have any obsidian, do I? No, I got loads of charcoal now. I've got plenty of stone. So let's grab a couple of those and make a stone blade. And then with that stone blade, I put that one on there and I go over to here. Nope. I go to here. I put 1 stick on there and I put some rope in as well. And I craft myself an axe. Nice and simple. I've got plenty of stone still. Over here, I got 7 stones, so that's more than enough. I've got 8 arrows there. A load of ants. I got various dressings and things in there. Food. I've got lots of... Oh, I dropped an item because it was meat that has just gone off. It's literally just gone off. And I don't think I'm going to be able to light this fire. I don't think I'm going to be able to light this fire at all. Because it's... Yeah. Arowana meat. Spoiled. Now, where did I've got the fire over here. What's that symbol on the top? It says like there's nothing on. I'm pretty sure that because it's raining and it's not sheltered, I'm not going to be able to light this fire. I'm going to try. You can't accuse me of not trying. Right, we use that, and we put that on there. Maybe the rain has just stopped long enough for us to do this. It might have. Ignite. There. Fire is going. Right, well, that I can cope with. So then I can go straight back into here and go to that one. I've got just a few seconds before that meat goes bad. So that is pretty good timing, I'd say. As far as timing goes, I'd say we were doing all right with that. And there's some spoiled meat there. What you can do is you just harvest it instead. And you get some maggots, like that. Now, what's that? Oh, that's a torch up there. So if I go like that, and then I bring my bag up, I want to get that coconut bowl. Bring it to there, so I've still got the clean water on it. And then I want to come over this way, like this. And peacock bass meat, cooked. I can't do anything with it. I can't pick the stuff up. Let's try and move some of this around. Nope, that can's going to take up a little bit too much space. I've got... Well, I can move... Actually, I can move the larvae up there. And then the maggots up there. Like that. Should allow... There we go. Right, I got a little tiny bit of space. So I can bring that one over onto there like that. And then go here. And I think you only put one lot in. There. Can't put any more in. You literally just put one lot in. And then that's it. That's cooking. I can hear it bubbling away in the background. I will take that one. And I will then drink that lot. And then the coconut bowl itself, I'll drop down there, and then that one can fill up a little bit later. So I've got my food. The meat there is now cooked. That's got 2 days left on it. This one's got 1 day. I'm pretty sure it had 1 day on it previously. I know what happened. Oh, that's larvae cooked there, and then I got raw larvae up there. So that's like some small quantities of proteins if we want them. But they don't go off either. Unknown mushroom does go off. How am I doing for carbs? I could do with some of those. Right, well, we'll eat all of the unknown mushrooms. That's going to get us a little carb boost. And also some energy as well. There. And you. Right, so there's some carbs gone in. And if I move those maggots... You know what? I'm just going to eat those maggots. Yeah, sanity -5. It doesn't like it. Because then I can move that over a little bit and I can put that can over on that side. So we've sort of got better use of our space here. That packet of crisps can move over a bit. And then that can go up there a little bit further. And then I've got a bigger chunk of space in the middle. It's going to help us. Right. What else do I need? I actually need some water. We'll deal with that in a minute. Stick blade there. Banana, that's just going to get me more other bits. That's the macaw meat that I had that I was carrying around. And, nope. Need any of those. I just need a bit of water, really. Which I'll get from these, I think. We just go... Oh, no, I hit them with this one, don't I? Of course. Fool, Frith, you fool. Oops. Okay, I did not know that that was a thing you could do. I didn't know you could split them on the ground. I want to go just like that, and I want to drink from it. There, and that one as well, I want to drink from it. And then that one there, I want to eat from it. And it leaves it on the ground. Is this an update? Has there been a small update that I'm not aware of, and that's what it's letting me do now? Like, I can split that open. Go on. Well, it did it just now. Oh, mate. Oh, maybe it's not going to let me do it. Right, if I do that, eat. Eaten coconut there. Coconut bowl empty. And then coconut empty. Take, harvest, craft. Empty, empty. Ah. Right, so I've eaten and I've taken them and I can leave them all on the ground. I don't know if that's a thing that's new or if I've just not sort of realised that it was there before. So I've got that fire going over there. I'm actually going to leave that fire going. And I'm going to run around the campsite here and gather up a few sticks. And then we could decide where we want to go next. I kind of like the idea of continuing to travel in a wide circle. I don't want that one. Sort of not like going across the middle of the area. Carry on going around the edge of this zone that we're sort of in. We went across a small river. So I want to go back near the edge of wherever the river is. We got another Molinera plant there. I don't actually need to worry about that one. I've got a lot of stuff now. I've got it's just some bigger sticks that I could do with, if I can find any. Right. There's a stick. Right, there's 7 big sticks. That ought to be fine. So we've got the fire up here that we can come back to later on if we ever want to. I don't think I need to even worry about it. There is a shelter right there. I have written down... no, I haven't written down the coordinates. I've got to write down the coordinates for this one a minute. Right. The rain is coming and out goes the fire. That fire goes out really, really fast. Considering, you know, the amount of time that it takes. That bowl is still saying, it's because it's upside down. That one's the right way up there. And I can't, like, take charcoal out of that fire. There's no charcoal available unless the whole thing burns all the way down. 3 hydration there. What are we on for? Do with a bit more hydration, really. Is there a coconut lying around that I can use for hydration? A coconut bowl is all I'm just quickly double checking for to see if there's any of those lying about. And if there's not, there's not. We won't worry about it too much. We want to get on and do a bit more exploring, don't we? Coconut bowl empty. Alright, well, we'll leave those there. We won't worry about them. And we want to head off again. Maybe we can find, like, a big shelter. I don't know if there's big shelters available yet. Big shelters would be good. Bit more hydration off of there. And let's go. So we're going to go along the riverbank. When we're coming up to... Like, we got the edge of this... We got this big stone wall along here. Which is like on the edge of the island where we cross. But I'm wondering if we can go round the bottom end of it down there. This is where we want to head. We do need to be on the lookout for anything dangerous. So, just in case, I'll carry my spear with me. We've got a bow that we can switch to as well. And again, thank you very much to everybody that said in the comment section about me using the numbers, the number keys to swap between the weapons and tools and stuff. Because, quite frankly, that's probably one of the most useful tips I've yet had. It's just a simple... quality of life improvement, that is. And it's very often you find it's the small quality of life things that can make some of the biggest differences. I spotted it. I just seen it. I got something on me. Don't know what it is yet. There's nothing there. Got another. Oh, we got some more leeches. Yeah, look at them. 4 of them. These leeches are really starting to light a fire. 5 leeches. Oh, that's fantastic. Loads of them. Yep, that is a little bit more realistic as far as I'm concerned with leeches. You know, they really do start. You can get loads of them. Person. I just walked past these 3. Literally just walked through that spot right there. Like seconds ago, and then there's 3 people have turned up. This is not good. I have a spear, and apparently spears are the best way to try and take these guys down. Look at that, they're running away already. I may have a chance with this. It looks like we've got... Oh, whoa. I'm not going to have a chance if I do stuff like that. Okay, you... No. I can't believe it! I died! I haven't done that for ages! So it's a good job I saved my game when I was up at the top. So, where are we? That one. Yes. Saved my game when I was at the top. Those 3 just turned up out of nowhere. I literally just walked past that point. And then they materialized out of nowhere. Ah! Wait a minute. That's not the save. Hang on. Oh, it's got the US date style instead of the English one. Look, see? 9th to the 11th. I didn't pay attention to that. I just seen it was 9 at the beginning. We put our day first, not our month first. We go day, then month, then year. So, yeah, it's that one that I want. Right. This one should be the right one. I was a little bit confused why it suddenly turned up there. No, I definitely saved another one. I can hear the rain. It's wanting to load me in. Here we go. Right, we are back here, and we are at nighttime. I need to inspect. What have I got to oh, I got a leech right there. I got more leeches here. Having a great big old feast. There we go. Right, and situation there. Right. That's fine. So I do remember now that I want to... Let me just very quickly... We've got meat there, 19 hours, 19 hours. Yeah, I want to get... I want to cook this meat up. And then I've got stuff up there. How are we doing? Right, let's eat these. And then I want to dump that spear, and I want to make some other stuff. Right, we might be able to put a fire just here in front of this shelter. Come back a little bit. Yeah, oh, let me dump this spear down a minute. Because that one, it gets irritating, because every time you try to do something, it tries to stab the spear out. And we've got the obsidian spear. We've just got to be careful. If we see a group of 3 people like that again, it might be more prudent to just run away from them rather than trying to hang around and have a chat with them. It's probably going to ultimately result in, you know, our prolonged safety and life. It's just going to be much better. So get that one going there, and then ember required. So we go back into here. We go to that one. And then we use the hand drill and drop that on there. Now, are we going to be able to do this in the rain? Is that fire going to be classed as sheltered? Not sure. It's going at the moment. It's just whether it's classed as sheltered. I think it is. I think we might be in luck on that front. That's good. Right, let's go back into you, and we will drop some peacock bass meat in there, macaw meat in there. We've got a load of little grubs and larvae and maggots and all sorts of stuff going on over here. We'll leave all of them. I'm going to actually cook all of these larvae if I can, because I figure that would be a better thing for us. You down... Oh, no, the other thing that I want to do now is I want to very quickly craft ourselves up a better item. So I want the stone blade there. Like that. And then I want to take you off of there. And then I want to go to this one. And I want a stick. And I want a rope as well. And that's going to give us our axe, which is going to be quite handy. So then we can come out of those 2 a minute. And we can take the macaw meat. And we can take the peacock bass meat as well. So then I come over and I get that one. And then drink. And then I can harvest coconut shell with flesh. I see, right. So then I can eat while it's on the ground. And it leaves the bowl on the ground like that. Whereas the other one is in the bag. Over here, we've got that one right there. Eat that one. And that leaves the bowl in here, which I don't actually want. So I'll bring that one over here. I'm going to bring it round over this way, and then I've got a bowl right next to the fire, filling up with water, which we'll be able to use later. So this other one, I'm going to try this differently. I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to drink from that one. And it's just letting me take or craft. And then that one, I can't do anything. But if I do that, then I can drink. Split it like that, then I can eat it. And eat that half as well. And then this one here, do the same. Much better. Right, I like being able to do that on the ground. I don't know if this is an update that I wasn't aware of, But yeah, it is really, really good. I love this. I love the fact that we can do this now. Everything's completely full on there. So there's one more thing I wanted to do, and that was to try and cook up some of these grubs. I figure it might be better if they are all cooked, because we've got them then. We can stuff them down, and... Oh, still sanity -2. So it's not ideal, but it's better than the sanity -5 that we get for the other option. So, yeah, it's still not great. We can turn them into a soup if we want to. Oh, no, I can't stack them up there. Stack them on there. I can take that one. Cook that one. You up there. I got one thing of maggots there, and then I got 3 lots of maggots down there. So let's put them in the fire. Put that onto there. These here, we're going to leave these as live maggots down here. I got the cooked ones next to them. Eat those. Sanity -2 as well. But because I'm stood next to the fire, it makes up for that really, really quickly. Then this food here, I don't need to worry about that for a minute. Nope. We could just leave that like that. Right. There. Move that up a bit. Is that going to fit in there? Actually, it will. If I move that one along, I can put that one right in there. And there. I've still got a little bit of space down there. I'm quite pleased with how my inventory is being sorted out. I feel rather proud of my inventory at the moment. So now we can get a little bit of sleep. Okay, jumping into the fire is not necessarily a very good idea. This is going to cost us. This is actually going to cost... That was a really stupid thing to do. There, look. I can't believe I did that. Right, backpack and go to there and take one of our leaf bandages. Put that one on there. Right. Don't climb in the fire. Let's go round this side to get some sleep, shall we? There, and then get some sleep. Right, that's going to put everything back up. It's going to take us through until morning. Our health is dropping a little bit, and I don't actually know why our health just dropped then. It shouldn't have done. We had good sleep. There's water in there. Oh, I didn't mean to take. I meant to drink. Just like that. Oh, it's because it's empty. Okay, I can live with that. It didn't rain. It obviously didn't rain in the night. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take some of these with me for future use. Might be quite handy. I'll leave some of these here, as it's raining at the moment, there, but take 2 of them with me so that when we build another camp, we're going to be alright with it. And everything is close to maximum on there, so I don't need to change that. That fire is almost burned out completely. We'll be able to get ash and... oh no, it's sheltered, so it's going to be fine. We don't need to worry about it. Now, what I did last time was I headed down that hill, and then as soon as I turned around, there were 3 people that just magically turned up just this side of the rock. Just over here somewhere. But I don't think we need to worry. There's like 2 or 3 Molinera plants down there. We don't need to worry about them. So what I'd like to do is we'll have to carry on this way. This is the direction that we need to go. We can't go back behind us. We know that that's a dead end, so that is our direction of exploration. But we've run out of time for today's episode, so we will have to explore that way in our next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.